What's up? Welcome back to the Sap Shop. My name's Dylan, and this is my 12 by 20 shed where we build stuff. Here at the Sap Shop, I've had so many projects kind of piling up. So I did the most responsible thing I could think of. I bought wood for a project that means nothing, but I want to build it. It's for me. It's not for anybody else. And I'm being selfish. So what triggered this was I got something from Temu. It's a canvas from one of my favorite animes, mangas from Berserk. So, you know how much a picture frame cost for something this size? For like a basic, kind of cheap, I don't even think it's wood, I think it's plastic. It's a lot of money. It's like $40, $50, $60 for a nice frame. Well, I can spend 40 bucks and build exactly what I want. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. We're going to take $40 worth of nice premium pine, 1x4, some nice trim. Look at that trim. And a 1/4-inch plywood, or whatever the hell that's called. And we're going to build a picture frame today. So let's get into it. Man, I love these projects. The ones that you sneak in between the actual work that needs done. This is for me, 100%. I'm being selfish right now. But I'm so excited to build something for my workshop. This is going to be a nice piece in here, and it makes me happy. I'm not really going to break it down right this second on what I'm doing. I cut the board in half, and I'm going to rip it down to a manageable size for a frame. If you don't know, Berserk has been around since '97. That's the picture that I'm going to be framing right here, and I'm very excited about it. So I got this all ripped down, and it's all nice. This is pretty wide. I probably would have gone a little bit smaller, but I didn't want to waste any of the wood. Like, I'm literally wasting a sliver of wood from after cutting these out. So it turned out pretty good there. So I'm just gonna 45 these. We're not going crazy. We're gonna do simple, nice 45s and just put it all nice together with glue, brad nails, and then we're gonna make this thing as gothic and dark as possible. So I'm gonna start assembling this. You just sit there, you watch. I'll show you. It's super simple. So when you're cutting a 45, there's two ways you measure. You measure off the top corner here over, or the bottom. I prefer the bottom right here because this measurement will be what your actual piece is. So I need 15 3/4. I will pull 15 3/4, mark it, and then I will make sure my blade is going this way. Now if you need to your piece to be a certain size overall, you're going to want to be pulling off of here. But with a picture frame, I know what my thing is. I make sure this inside dimension is spot on. I don't care what this is. So when you're measuring a 45, if you've never done it before and you're trying to measure a piece, make this all fit, just go from inside to inside on all of your cuts. Don't worry about this top measurement or whatever that is. Pull from here. And for those of you that don't know, that might be new to carpentry, when I say pull, I mean pull your tape measure. You're gonna be pulling from this corner over. You're gonna be using this. Just measure from that side to that side, the size of your material that you want it to be. So that's all. Just in case you guys didn't know, I forget that sometimes, you know, the language might not be there yet. So I'm just putting my canvas down on top of my backing board and going to mark it out that way. Make sure you oversize it because I will be ripping the backs of my pieces of the frame for this frame to sit into, so it has something to rest on. Gonna ahead set my depth, and here we go with the ripping of the board. Like I said, I'm just going to be cutting this little notch in here that's going to give me a spot where the backer will be flush with the frame itself. Right there. I'm just going to leave them. Break it off. There, I could have ripped it down went over another pass. I could do another pass. Jesus, if I can talk. But I'm going to go ahead and break it. It's so thin, it's not a big deal. Take your chisel, hand planer, whatever you got, and just smooth it out. It's a little, it's fun anyways to go here and make some little wood shavings, sand it down, make it nice. No little danglies hanging off of there. It's not rocket science, figure it out. So mocking it up, get it all glued. I am using a 18 gauge brad nailer for this. You could be fancier and do dowels. I was thinking about doing that as well, or doing I forget what the hell it's called. Some fun jointing can be done with this. I'm just doing basic 45s because I like the look of a 45, and it's simple, it's easy, it's quick. When I'm doing my trim, I really like measuring's great, but I really like putting a 45 on it, putting it up there, getting it exactly where I want it, and making sure these pieces are gonna marry up nicely. You know, I don't want them to be any gaps or anything. I want a nice tight fit. I want to make sure it all lines up to, there's a design on my trim. I want it to make it sure that it's not looking funky. So I really do like taking my time, taking the piece on, taking it off, and then going around. Now you will notice I use a brad nailer, and a pen nailer would have been a lot better, but it is what it is. Here's my frame, messed up there, F you, but it is what it is. Little nail popped through, but it turned out so freaking cool. Love it. Oh, I can't wait till it's 100% done. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm gonna have a part 2 of putting the picture on and all that stuff, just kind of finishing up. This is already kind of a long video, I feel like, just for a picture frame. I'm gonna stain this guy black. I had one mess up here with the pop nail. It is what it is, and I would have used a pin nailer instead of a 18 gauge brad nailer for this trim, but I'm out of my nails I need for that. So this is gonna be kind of beat up looking frame anyways. I'm gonna put stain on it, I'm gonna sand it, I'm gonna make it look rough. That just goes with the theme of what I already have going on. For a nicer, finer finished frame, I definitely would use pin nails for this stuff. But this is my second frame ever, and I really think it turned out really good. I think that building something simple like this can be a really great gift for somebody that has a picture maybe you know, like, hey, they have either a frame broke or they're having trouble getting a new one, or it's just crazy expensive. This would make a great gift, a nice custom-made frame, your own flair on it, and it's a good way to start getting into finer carpentry. But if you liked the video, please like, share, and subscribe, or whatever the hell you want to do. Do all the things. Follow me. I'd love to show you guys more, and I'd love to see what you guys want to know. Nobody's really told me like what they want to see. If there's any cool builds, I'd like to do wacky builds. I'd like to just do some basic stuff. It doesn't matter to me. Let me know what you guys want. I'll see you next time.